Could Samsung be about to unveil a brand new foldable phone, but with a twist in its naming strategy? Recently, there's been a lot of talk surrounding Samsung's upcoming affordable foldable device. For a while, many speculated that it would be released under the Galaxy Z Flip FE name, following in the footsteps of other fan edition models from Samsung, such as the Galaxy S23 FE and the Galaxy Tab S9 FE. These fan edition models typically offer a more budget-friendly alternative to Samsung's flagship devices, providing many of the same key features but at a lower price. Considering foldable phones are still on the pricey side, it made sense that Samsung would follow this trend for a cheaper version of the Z Flip. But now, things might not be as straightforward as everyone thought. New reports have emerged suggesting that Samsung could actually release this phone as the Galaxy Z Flip XE, rather than the expected FE. This isn't just some random guess, it's based on information from reliable sources. The model number SMF761, which is believed to be associated with this foldable device, recently showed up on a carrier's website, listed under the name Galaxy Z Flip XE. This same model number has also appeared in the GSMA IMEI database, which is another trusted source for details on upcoming phones. Seeing the same name appear in two different places has fueled the idea that this could be the actual name Samsung plans to go with. However, it's important to note that nothing is set in stone just yet. Samsung is known for changing things up, including names, right before the official launch. So while the Galaxy Z Flip XE name has appeared in some official listings, that doesn't mean it's final. There's still a chance Samsung could switch things around before the phone actually hits the market. That said, it's clear that the company is seriously considering a fresh approach to how they brand this device. So why the potential change from FE to XE? One reason could be that Samsung wants to set this foldable apart from its other fan edition phones. The FE label has become synonymous with more affordable versions of flagship devices, but the XE name feels a bit more unique and might signal a new direction for the company. Perhaps Samsung is looking to establish a separate sub-brand for foldables, or maybe they just think the XE name sounds more exciting. Whatever the reasoning, it's clear that the company is making a bold move in how it markets this upcoming phone. At the end of the day, though, the name might not be as important as some might think. Whether it's the Galaxy Z Flip FE or the Galaxy Z Flip XE, what really matters is whether Samsung can deliver a solid foldable phone at a more affordable price. If the phone offers decent performance, good battery life, and a reliable camera while still being priced competitively, most people probably won't care much about the name. The most important thing is that Samsung can make foldable technology more accessible to a larger audience. This is where the excitement around this phone really comes in. Foldable phones are still considered premium devices and are often out of reach for many people due to their high price tags. But if Samsung can create a more affordable version of the Galaxy Z Flip that doesn't skimp on quality, it could open up foldables to a whole new group of consumers. That's what makes this upcoming release so intriguing. It could be the breakthrough that finally brings foldables into the mainstream. If you found this update useful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future updates. Smartphone companies are constantly pushing the limits of design, and the latest buzz suggests that Apple is preparing to introduce one of the thinnest smartphones ever, the rumored iPhone 17 Air. Reports claim that this ultra-slim device could set new records in smartphone design, competing with other brands trying to achieve the same goal. Just recently, Tecno made headlines with its Spark Slim concept phone, which was considered the thinnest yet. However, Apple might be ready to take that title. Leaked details suggest that the iPhone 17 Air could be as thin as 5.44 millimeters, making it even slimmer than the 5.75 millimeter Tecno Spark Slim. While the difference may seem tiny, in smartphone engineering, even fractions of a millimeter can have a big impact. But there's more to a phone's design than just thickness. One major aspect to consider is the camera setup, and Apple seems to be making some interesting choices in this area. Instead of sacrificing camera performance for a completely flat design, the iPhone 17 Air is rumored to feature a sizable camera module. While the phone's body itself will be incredibly thin, the camera bump could push the total thickness closer to 5.84 millimeters. This means that Apple is likely prioritizing camera quality, rather than making the entire phone uniformly slim. Other brands, such as Samsung, are also rumored to be working on ultra-thin devices like the Galaxy S25 Edge, so the competition for the title of the world's slimmest phone is getting intense. One major concern with ultra-thin phones is battery capacity. If the leaks are accurate, the iPhone 17 Air might come with a 3,000 mAh battery. While Apple's software is known for optimizing battery life, a smaller battery could mean that users who rely heavily on their devices may need to charge more frequently. Many flagship phones today come with much larger batteries, so this might be a trade-off for having a sleek and lightweight design. On the display side, Apple is expected to include a high-resolution screen with a 120Hz refresh rate, ensuring smooth scrolling and clear visuals. The rumored resolution is 1260 by 2740 pixels, and the screen size could range between 6.5 and 6.7 inches. While this sounds promising, it's possible that some of Apple's more advanced display technologies will remain exclusive to the Pro models, as Apple often reserves its best features for its premium devices. When it comes to performance, the iPhone 17 Air is expected to be quite powerful. Leaks hint that Apple's a 19-chip inside, which would ensure fast and efficient performance. It could also come with 8GB of RAM, allowing for smooth multitasking, along with storage options of 256GB or 512GB. While these specs are impressive, they are more in line with standard flagship models rather than the top-tier Pro devices. The camera setup could also be a point of interest. The iPhone 17 Air might feature a 48-megapixel main camera and a 24-megapixel front-facing camera. Apple is known for its strong image processing, which means even with a single-lens setup, users can expect high-quality photos. However, some people might miss additional features like an ultra-wide or telephoto lens, which are commonly found in higher-end models. As with all leaks, it's important to take this information with caution, as nothing is confirmed until Apple makes an official announcement. The iPhone 17 Air is expected to be revealed in September, so more details could emerge in the coming months. Apple has also been hinting at a new product under the Air branding. Whether this is connected to the iPhone 17 Air or something entirely different remains to be seen. If you want to stay updated on the latest tech news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This chip combines a 4nm baseband with a 7nm transceiver, which results in improved power efficiency. Early testing suggests that Apple's C1 chip consumes less power compared to the Qualcomm modems used in previous iPhone models. This efficiency gain could contribute to longer battery life and improved overall performance, particularly in areas with weaker signal strength where modems tend to work harder. One area where Apple has chosen not to innovate is Face ID. The teardown confirms that the Face ID module in the iPhone 16e remains unchanged from the iPhone 14. This is not entirely surprising, given that the phone retains the notch instead of adopting the dynamic island found in Apple's higher-end models. This decision is likely a cost-cutting measure, allowing Apple to maintain an entry-level price while focusing on improving other aspects of the phone. Apple's approach with the iPhone 16e suggests a strategy of bringing newer hardware innovations into more affordable devices while keeping external design changes minimal. The larger battery, more efficient 5G modem, and simplified camera system may appeal to users who prioritize battery life and performance over additional camera lenses or cutting-edge design features. For those looking for an iPhone that offers solid battery life, a capable camera, and improved power efficiency, the iPhone 16e could be a strong contender. While it may lack some of the premium features found in Apple's higher-end models, its practical upgrades make it a compelling choice for users who simply want a reliable and long-lasting device. Let me know what you think about the iPhone 16e's upgrades. Do these changes make it more appealing, or do you think Apple should have included more premium features? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the latest tech.